take a moment and let that speak for itself, okay? Hey boos, this is Nikkisthe1. This is my closet. No, but this video is going to be on this hair, honey. If you haven't already, definitely go ahead and look at my video, my initial video for this hair. I think this is Alley Pearl or whatever, but this is a wig that I purchased from their site, and it's straight 24 inches. And I'm just giving y'all an updated tutorial or updated review on this hair. This is a very raw, uncut video. I wanted to just be real and tell you guys what this hair has really put me through. I'm not really sure of the time span. It had to be about a month, 3 weeks to a month that I've had this hair, and I've done everything under the sun other than color this hair, honey. So I felt like this has been like a good enough time span to let you guys know my experience with this hair, if it's good hair, bad hair. I just washed this hair. So let me just... So I'm gonna just take a moment and let that speak for itself, okay? So I don't even know if I want to do the good or the bad first, but I'm just gonna go into it. So a lot of you guys know when you first get your hair, whether it be from a good hair company or just from like a mediocre hair company, it's gonna look and appear to be nice until you put it through the pressure, okay? Until you get some styles out of it, start washing it, start, you know, curling it, putting heat to it, just applying pressure to it. A few weeks, you'll be able to see if it's going to be withstandable hair or not, or good hair or not. You know, after two weeks to a month. So that's why I did this video, because I wanted you guys to see. So let's just get into it. The lace is decent. I really have not, I did like a few times put the bold hold on my just these parts of my edges, because I was just being lazy, honestly. But I feel like now I really am not going to use bold hold or any type of glue other than the bold hold, not the bold hold, but the let me get it, the Got to Be Glued spray. I don't even use the Got to Be Glued the gel, because it's unnecessary. Like, it's an unnecessary mess that you don't need to make. This spray works wonders. It, like, I only have to reapply, especially if it's a new lace, you only have to reapply maybe once every 4 days. When you'll notice when it's coming up, because that means that the lace is getting dirty and there's too many oils and dirt on it, so it'll come up sooner, maybe every 1 to 2 days. So that's when you just need to take it off and wash it. Same goes with the hair. I say you need to wash this hair once a week minimum, because after a week you will start getting a lot of dirt and oils, and it will kink up on you, and you just, it's just not nice. Like, it's not nice at all. Like, I know with me personally, for my natural hair, I don't have to wash my hair every week. Like, I can wash my hair once a month and I'm good. You know, I don't have these problems, because most of the times it's braided, it's not flaking that much. I oil it and I condition it, I spray it on there, but I don't have to wash it with it acting like this hair. Like, this hair, you have to wash it, or it looks like it's weighed down and oily, and you know, the ends are not, it's not as flowy at all. So definitely wash it at least once a week, and then it will revert back. It will revert back like nothing ever happened. Snapback game is on point, okay, for this hair. So that's good. what else can I say about this hair? It curls very well. It holds a curl very well. And I was surprised because I very rarely, like, I don't think I've ever bought a straight wig if it's not short. Like, if it's not like a bob, I normally don't buy straight long wigs. I normally have some type of loose wave, body wave, some type of texture to it. But with this being straight and then it holding that curl, honey, I flexi rotted this hair. I wand curl it, then flexi rotted, and it was so pretty. And that's because I didn't want to wash it. I think I was going into a week and a half, and I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like washing it, but I will go ahead and flexi rod it so that it doesn't look as bad, and it held those curls so good. It was so pretty. I wish I would have took pictures. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, it holds curls well. Only downside that I'm going to say about this hair, because it's really the truth about this hair that I don't like. This hair sheds much more than I prefer. Whenever you're about to straighten it or wash it, condition, anything that you're doing, even if you're trying to brush through it, like, yeah, it's nice now, but I just brushed it before, like, off camera, and this is, I'm just going to take all of it out of this brush so y'all can see. I know that this was a 180 density wig, so I know that over time, like, you know whether or not, like, that's the difference to me. That's the difference with these good quality hair companies that be charging an arm and a leg, and these AliExpress mediocre type companies that may charge you cheaper. This is the difference, and this is what matters. Okay, let's just get to it. Okay, so the difference is, while you might be paying $250, maybe $300 max for these mediocre companies, if it continues, like, it will last you a good, I would say, 3 months, 3 to 4 months top. You're not getting more out of that. It's just not going to be manageable. With the good hair companies that you're paying $400 to $500 for, that extra $100 to $200 does make a difference, because the difference is it lasts you longer. Now, just because they cost that $400 or $500 does not mean that they have good quality hair. So before you go spend your coin, make sure that you do your research, period, so that you know that it will last you. Because I will let you know, period, like, with my experiences, out of all the hair companies that I've ever had in my life, like, period, and I spent money on hair. Like, I've been to the lower ends, the medium ends, and I've been to the high end companies. And the best hair company that I've ever been with has been Kendra's Hair Boutique when it comes to her body wave or loose waves textures. For any other texture, like the straight, I've never gotten, so I can't give you a description on that hair. For the deep wave, I've bought, but I did not like it. It shedded too much and it knotted up. Did not like it. But her body wave and loose wave hair is legit. It is where it's at. It lasted me well over 1.5 years. Like, I can revert it back, color it, curl it, whatever I wanted to do, it will revert back, and it was worth the money. $400 or $500 for 1.5 years of hair. Like, not saying that you're going to wear the hair. Of course, I switched up my wigs and stuff like that. But wearing it, like, and on and off for up to 1.5 years worth of wear, like, that's an investment. So I just feel like, you know, if you only want to have your wig to last you for up to 3 months with these companies, go ahead and spend your $200 to $300. If you're willing to spend a little extra money, $100 to $200 more than that, do your research first before you go out here and buy these companies. One company that I have been looking at, but I really don't know, like, the quality of the hair, I gotta do more research on it, is Biani Hair, because Aragon Tay, you know, he's been pushing this hair company like crazy, but it looks gorge. It looks gorge. See, but the problem is, on a lot of the models and stuff, I'm not buying a wig because I can construct a wig myself when it comes to that price point. Yes, people pay for convenience, but when you already coming out your pocket and you know how to do the skill of putting a wig together, I'll go ahead and make the wig. But I don't know too much about it. A lot of the models and stuff, like I was saying, they get like 4 to sometimes 6 bundles of hair. Normally I get 4 bundles and a frontal. That's just protocol for what I get to make my wigs. Like that's just what I get. I'm not buying no more bundles than 4 bundles. Like I'm not putting 6 bundles on my wig, especially when it's those price points. I'm not doing that. And what I'm afraid of is if I get 3 bundles and a frontal and it not be as thick as I like that's gonna piss me off because I don't want to wear it. Like nobody wants to wear thin hair. Like it has to be voluminous. I love voluminous hair. Everybody, like, people do want to wear thin hair. Like they want to have a more natural look, but I'm not. Like I'm all the way glam. Like give me the lashes, give me the makeup, give me all of that. Like the Nicki Minaj type stuff. Like I want to be like, I want to be extra. Okay, that's why one of my lashes for my lash line is extra. Sidebar, if you want to go ahead and shop with my lash company, I sell lashes, lip gloss, and scrubs, body scrubs, face scrubs, stuff like that. You can go to my website. It is Shop Pretty Flawed at Big Cartel, or .bigcartel.com. It'll be down in the description box. But yeah, for these hair companies, like I've been thinking about Bayani hair collection. I also been thinking about it was another one that I really want to try. It was a long time ago, but they was up and coming with Kendra's Hair Boutique. They still out as well. I can't think of the name, but I will put it somewhere on the screen because I'm gonna go on Instagram and check it out. But I've been getting mixed signals for that hair companies because of some people's like, oh, it's some good hair, and other people are not. So like I said, before you make that investment, I feel like it's worth the investment? Yes. A year plus for worth of hair is an investment. Like you should be able to go back to your hairs and not have to put in a half a day to a whole day to get this hair to revert back right how it needs to be. All you should have to do is wash the hair and condition it, and it should revert back exactly how it should be. Now I know a lot of people, like, they don't have the money and the coins to do all of that, to invest into these hairs, so they get the hair and then they end up having to, you know, throw the hair away after 3 months because it just is not, it's not fitting the criteria of what it needs to do. Because a lot of people, they don't have the switch up wigs. Like, everybody don't have them, so they wear the wig straight through. And to let y'all know, with this review, for the updated review, I haven't been switching my wigs up for this. I have been wearing this hair straight through, so I know how this hair is. I have a pretty good idea of how it is and how long it's going to last me. Will it last me more than 3 months? It probably will. This hair probably will last me maximum 6 months, if that. Maximum 6 months. After that, I would not bet on it because it sheds so much. And it's a difference with, like, human hair. I know human hair sheds, but this hair just, it sheds more than it needs to. It looks pretty. It looks gorgeous. Like, it reverts back great. It has a good density now. It straightens well, it curls well. I don't know how it is with how it reacts to bleaching, but I bleached or not, but I don't know how it reacts the hair to bleaching because I haven't bleached it yet. But I'm just saying, for the shedding, that's the only thing that I do not like about it, because it sheds so much. And when it starts knotting up towards the ends, I know that it's because I have not washed it, and it's time for a wash. So I definitely have to, you have to, like, this hair, this whole hair game, period. Like, it's not just, oh, let me buy a wig, or let me get this wig made and pop it on. No, it's work. Even when you have your natural hair, it's work. People gotta know that. Like, everything takes work. It's not easy. You gotta buy those products to upkeep this hair, or it's not gonna look cute for long. You'll have it looking cute for a week, and after that, like, it's not going to revert back how it needs to be, because you gotta have those products to keep it how it is. Like, you have to maintain this hair, okay? A lot of people don't know how to maintain it. They just want it because it looks nice. But I didn't mean to do a lot of ranting on this video. I just wanted to give y'all all of my takes on the good and the bad of this hair, as well as hair companies in general. Like, I just want to inform y'all more about, like, before y'all make y'all purchases, do y'all research and the differences between the good hair companies and then the mediocre hair companies, and why it is beneficial to spend a little bit more, even if you want to do your own research and go out there and start buying samples for yourself. You know, even if you want to save your coins yourself and just get the buy direct from the manufacturer, you know, from the vendors, you know, why not do that and just sample this hair? Because it's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, some companies, they just don't have good hair, and it's hard to find good hair. So yeah, I don't know, but I honestly think that these people in these boutiques and things like that, they're getting their hair from the same places, and they're just putting different name tags on it. And the ones that are really winning are the either the vendors or the owners of these companies, because they're charging you like hella money when the hair costs like a half of what you're paying, you know, or less than half of what you're paying, or more than half of what you're paying, less than, you know what I mean, Anyways, if you guys know or personally have had, because this is just my experiences, I'm just relaying the message to y'all of my experiences with hair since I originally started on this channel doing hair reviews and things like that. I just want to share a little bit of my history, expertise of what it is. If you guys know any hair companies that are bomb, that you have had personally or friends have had personally, and they have had the hair for a year plus, know that it's like swear Bible by this hair, give me the name of these companies, because I really want to try out some new companies that are really good quality hair. It's not even just about the price point, it's about investing in good quality hair. I do not like hair that sheds. I do not like hair that thins. I do not like hair that has bad laces, and I do not like hair that I have to do too much with. Like, it should always be lightweight like this, but I don't like the shedding either. And I know all hair sheds, but we got to do better. Sorry, y'all, I got a call because I was getting my food. But this is pretty much the end of the video. If you have any good vendors or hair companies, let me know. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.